Hello everyone, it is the Divinely Guided Tarot back with another reading for my Pisces. So before we jump into this video, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards. And in the meantime, I want to say a huge thank you to all of you for the ongoing love and support on my channel. It is a new channel, and all of the interaction that you guys have been having with my videos have really helped me out. And honestly, it just makes me more excited to film these readings for you each and every single week. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Pisces, let's see which spirit has for you this week. What is going on, Pisces? All right. Okay, let's go ahead and pull from here. Okay, we have the Two of Wands. Oh, I forgot to turn on my lights. Pisces, how could I forget that? Okay. Two of Wands. The Two of Swords. The Ten of Coins, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, so let's go ahead and one by one figure out the meanings so that you guys are more aware of what they mean as we move forward, okay? So the Two of Wands, oops, sorry, I keep hitting that. It's a new setup I have here, so honestly, I keep like hitting the tripod every 2 seconds, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so the Two of Wands, it's all about making decisions and having plans, or being very planning oriented, if that makes sense. Like you're, or not you, but it's very much an energy of planning rather than being spontaneous with it. It's very plan, detail oriented here. Okay, so there's some sort of planning taking place. And then we have the Two of Swords, which is all about a difficult decision. There's some sort of decision that is so difficult that it leaves you just like not even wanting to choose one or the other because it's so difficult for you. So you're feeling this very indecisive energy. Really, the card is just about not knowing which choice to follow through with. And then we have the Ten of Coins, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is usually the card that has to do with inheritance. Sorry, I'm like dropping stuff all Okay, so it has to do with inheritance, but because it is in this reverse position, it's dealing with the lack of stability. You know, usually this card means, okay, you inherited something, you're well off financially, you're stable. But with it being reversed, it's a very instability type of energy that's here. It's something like a lack of. In this case, it's the coins, the pentacles, so it is most likely in terms of finances that you are lacking. And then we have the King of Wands in reverse, which is all about impulsive behavior. It's going and doing things out on a whim. It's not really thinking before doing. It's more doing before thinking. And with this, it's also a card of being very, like, perfectionistic. Like, you want things to be a certain way, and that's what it is, but it's like your standards are so high that you can't even achieve it. That's the energy of that card. And then Pisces, we have the Ace of Cups, which is all about new feelings and really just tapping into that intuition of yours, okay? So far we have these cards of just, there's some sort of decision that is really kind of putting you in this place where you just don't know what to do with it. You know, like you were planning something, there's a decision now that you're kind of at a crossroads with. And then we have that 10 of Pentacles, which is all about like a lack of stability. Then we have the King of Wands in reverse, dealing with impulsive behavior. So something is going on here that it's like you were planning this, you made the decision, or you're in a situation where you don't know which decision to make. Like maybe you thought you knew, but now you're just at a crossroad here. Okay, then we have the 6 of Coins, 6 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the 7 of Cups. Okay. So the 6 of Coins, 6 of Pentacles has everything to do with generosity. Okay, being generous, being very sharing, not really being so greedy when it comes to money. It is the card of Coins, the card of Pentacles, which deals a lot with finances and money. So I feel like there's this like sharing kind of energy around that at this time, okay? Then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, which is an insecure energy. It's an energy of feeling like you have to depend on others to get the things that you need. And honestly, with this all going on here, I just feel like there's something in your life. Maybe it's like a loss of a job that you're suffering from. Something is like lacking, especially your finances. Like whether your financial flow is cut off or whatever it is, it's taking a pause right now. It's very stagnant. And because of that, I feel like you're stepping into this energy of like, oh, I need to depend on others because I can't depend on myself right now. But at the same time, like you're well off enough that you can share some of that. Okay, so let's move on. The Knight of Swords in reverse. And this deals with not having like a sense of direction. It's all about the unknown, not knowing what's ahead of you, what lies ahead of you. It's very much an unknown path, okay? And you don't know what's ahead. Okay, and then we have the 9 of Cups in reverse, which deals with feelings of an internal lack of joy, inner joy. So something within you, you're not feeling fulfilled, you're feeling unsatisfied, okay? And again, I feel like it's a result of this financial stagnant situation that you have here with money, okay? And then moving on to the 7 of Cups card. This card is about searching for purpose, okay? It's about having choices, having options, okay? And I feel like Pisces, for you, I'm sorry the camera keeps moving. It's like right up against the desk, and every time I touch the desk, it wobbles everywhere. But anyways, Pisces, I feel like it's a very much so an energy of like there's something that's happening when it comes to your financial part of your life that's making you feel very behind, maybe very stagnant, and just overall making you feel like you can't progress. And that's not a good feeling. But I also feel that this big, like, planning, this decision that we talked about here, and this, like, depending on someone else, and this 7 of Cups energy with the searching for purpose, I feel like there's a love connection, a budding romance, a beginning romance of some sort, and you're depending on that person at this time. Yeah, I really feel like it's a love situation. But let's go ahead and draw the Moonology cards. We have Take a Reality Check, Talk Less, Feel More, Take Inspired Action, and Let Your Fears Dissolve. Okay, Pisces, I feel that with this Take a Reality Check card, it's very much so like especially with this love situation. I think there's a love situation that's happening here, and anyways, sorry guys, I just received a text. And you know what's weird about it? It was a Pisces, okay. Pisces energy, Pisces coming through. Anyway, so yeah, I think this take a reality check card is really just reminding you that even if everything feels like a daydream, not again, but I'm gonna apologize for the background noise. I swear, and I say this every single week. Every time I film, everything in the background is just louder, it seems, okay? But anyway, so take a reality check. It's all about not always being super, like, optimistic about things. And when I say that, I don't mean, like, dread everything and be scared of everything, but do be cautious about the situations that you are being put into, especially love situations. You have to be very careful. Obviously, you don't want anything to hinder anything that's going on with your heart. So definitely take a reality check when it comes to that. And then we have the Talk Less, Feel More card. And this is more of a card that I feel like maybe you feel that you need to be a certain way in front of everybody else and say certain things and talk the talk, but really at this time, Spirit just wants you to tone into yourself, really allow yourself to feel what you need to feel, okay? Again, there seems to be some budding romance and new romance, and because of this, you need to feel it out. Like, feel it out and just talk less and focus more on what you're feeling. It's very important to do that. Then we have take inspired action. Again, I think this is related to the love sector of your reading. Okay, there's some sort of decision. Okay, you planned and then there's this decision that you don't know which way to go. Take inspired action. Which one is pulling you more? And then the last card we have here is let your fears dissolve. I sense that you do already know that you need to take it easy and be careful with your heart when it comes to love. But this card is just reminding you that you can be aware of things, but you don't need to fear. You don't need to fear it. You can be aware of it, but don't feel the need to fear it, okay? And I said that twice, and I really just want that to sink in for you because you can be aware, but not fear it. And obviously, I feel, Pisces, that you haven't had the best luck when it comes to love, and that's why you're so fearful of this connection. But Spirit just wants you to know that those can be put aside, that everything's going to be okay. Just feel the situation for what it is. Use that intuition of yours, okay? That's why we have it. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into some influential letters. This could be the love interest that we're talking about. So let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Okay, we have P, J, I, U, F, and B for the initials. This could be first name, last name, a nickname that you have for them, whatever resonates with you. As for significant numbers, maybe it's a lucky number you see a lot this week, or perhaps it's a lucky number that you already have. It could be an age, an address, the time, the date you guys connected, whatever it is. Find what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so we have the number 5, the number 2, and the number 6. Okay, so some influential colors that we have are blue, beige, and black. And then we're going to move into the dimensions of spirituality that could benefit you Pisces, if you really tune into this upcoming week. Okay, we have emotional and social. Okay, so these two is just, they're reminding you to really tap into these two dimensions this week, okay? Get out there, be more social. Whatever that looks like for you. Maybe it's contacting family members you haven't hung out with in a while, or friends, or just really just being around lots of people instead of one. Because I do feel with this budding romance, you might feel like you're trapped to this one person, and that's essentially perhaps a reason that you might feel conflicted with this decision card up here. So really make sure you're hanging out with your friends. With this budding romance, don't let it take you fully away from your family and your friends, because I know it can be easy to, but it's so important to have a balance when it comes to your social life. Okay, and then the emotional side, again, it's asking you, Spirit is asking you to talk less, feel more. Tap into your emotions. What are you feeling? Really pay attention and put the focus on this side. Okay. So in particular, what activities does Pisces need to focus on this week, Spirit? Okay, so we have journal, understand diet beyond food, and music. Okay, Pisces, journaling is a great way to get those feelings out, get that emotional side out, okay? Get it out on paper. Journaling helps you understand yourself better, understand what you are feeling better. It helps bring clarification. Music, pretty straightforward. Listen to the music that really just puts you in a high vibration, music that makes you feel good, music that makes you feel happy. Whatever that is for you, that means something different to everybody. And then right here in the middle, we have the understand diet beyond food. Understand that things like what you watch on TV, the music you listen to, the people you hang around, the content that you're seeing on social media, all affects you, and it's just as important as the foods that we nourish our bodies with, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and close out the video with some potential feelings that you might be experiencing this week, just some feelings that you should be expecting and be aware of. And then we'll go ahead and explain why you're feeling this. And go ahead and close out the video, Pisces. Okay, so we have love, angry, and worried. Okay, Pisces, I feel like you're very worried about this new love connection because, again, you haven't had the best luck when it comes to love, but Spirit really just wants you to just understand that idea that you can be aware, but there's no need to fear. Okay, be aware, be cautious, but don't fear. Okay, and then obviously we have this vibration of love going on here. There's a new love interest potentially in your life, so you're feeling a lot of love regarding that. The anger card, I do want to gain clarification from. So we're going to go ahead and pull another Moonology card. Okay, so then we have the Think It Through card. Okay, I feel that this anger card has to do with like a past love situation. I feel like you're thinking things through. And while you're trying to make a decision on this new love, or you're trying to let your guard down, you're getting very angry about the past and like who you've dealt with, because you feel like you're so far gone because of the things that this person has done to you, and you're feeling very angry about allowing those things to happen, mad at yourself because you didn't see it coming. So really, these are the feelings that you can be expecting this week. But again, let yourself feel these things, journal it out. It is going to help you feel so much better about the whole entire situation. But that is all that I have for you today, Pisces. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, subscribe for more, and comment down below if it resonates. I want to hear your stories. I love reading them. And as always, thank you so much for watching until the very end, and I will see you in next week's video.